Hello, my name is Wade Green. I'm a representative of Soul Performance, and welcome to Gallaudet University. We're here at the Elstad Auditorium. Let's head over to the Elstad Black Box. It's a small theater. Here, follow me. This is where the production of Raisin in the Sun has been running for the past 2 weeks, and today is the last day of the performance. Come, I'll show you the set. Whoa! Ta-da! Now we're here at the Black Box Theater. Most small set productions happen right here. Finally, we're here on the set of A Raisin in the Sun. Now, the production is directed by Michelle Banks. Michelle is an award-winning actress, producer, director, choreographer, teacher, and motivational speaker, and has been for many years. She also founded the Onyx Theater Company in New York City. It's the first deaf theater company in the U.S. for people of color. Also, she's been involved in many TV shows, most notably the Showtime TV series Soul Food. Hello again. We're on the set of Raisin in the Sun, directed by Michelle Banks here at Gallaudet University. And I'm pleased to have the opportunity to introduce to you Michelle Banks.
Hello.
Now, over the past 2 weeks, there has been a lot of buzz about this production. Last week, the show received good feedback, and the audiences were pretty impressed. Now, let me ask you, how did this opportunity present itself, and what made you decide to direct this show?
Well, Ethan Sinnott, Associate Professor, Director of Art, Communication, and Theater at Gallaudet University, emailed me and said, I'm looking for someone to direct the next spring play production. I need more people of color, and I thought of you because of your distinguished background. And I'll be doing the play A Raisin in the Sun. I immediately said, yes, I'll do it.
Yes. Now, some of the actors you selected were new to the theater, and others were experienced actors. Now, how did you train them and get them into character in such a short time?
I tried to find cast members who could take on each role. I was looking for actors who were distinctive and could bring the characters to life. I took a holistic approach and matched each actor with their specific character, and it finally came together. I looked for chemistry between actors who would play these characters, with the understanding that half were experienced and half were really new to theater.
Well, that must have been a real challenge. I mean, how did you balance all of that?
Yes, it was a challenge. Normally what happens is we practice all night, Monday through Thursday, to make sure they understand their roles. They had to read the script and watch the movie to identify the character's intent, as well as taking on their persona, how they walk, communicate, and move. I wanted them to apply what they watched on film to the stage. My methodology of training them was to practice over and over again until the cast memorized the script thoroughly, the storyline, the development of each character, their histories, including their likes and dislikes, lifestyles, preferences. Absolutely.
How they talk. Yeah.
Their communication style and their political stance concerning the civil rights movement and how it affected their lifestyles in the 1950s during segregation. I had to pull that emotion out of each actor. Additionally, I have a wonderful production team, from the sound designer, set designer, light designer, costume designer, stage manager. Everyone contributed to help make my vision a reality, the exact vision I imagined. Without them, the play would not be possible. The stage manager made it possible.
Yeah.
Now, the challenge was to really get them to understand what I was looking for to showcase to our audience. I had to decipher various production ideas to decide what would or what would not work to illustrate my vision. It was tough, but most importantly, we worked together as a team, and communication was a key asset to its success.
Not the same goal, huh?
Yes, that everything would come together on set, so the true challenge was line memorization. Some of the cast members had no theater experience, so I did a lot of one-on-one mentoring to ensure the application of each character's presentation was spot on. It certainly was a difficult task, but I could see how they blossomed, grew into their character. Wow, watching them was similar to a seed being planted into the soil, sprouting as it watered and then growing. Oli, who plays Bernitha, Shannon, who plays Ruth, have matured so much, as well as Robert, who plays Travis. Really, everyone on set miraculously grew before our eyes. It was patience and persistence that paid off.
Yeah. Obviously, from the audience's response, giving a standing ovation and all, I have to agree.
Exactly.
Yes, patience was certainly part of it. And if you will, share some of your experiences with the voice actors and how they were able to integrate the voices with the actors on stage.
There was Marcus Keith, the voice director, and who voiced for the character Walter Lee that I wanted to work with on set, but couldn't find a fit for him. Then I thought, voice director, because he is hearing and his theater background. So I asked if he would be willing to assist as the director of the voice actors, and he said yes, and it meshed beautifully. He struggled looking for voice interpreters who were willing to commit as volunteers. So he asked me if I knew of anyone. And I gave him a few names, including Tiffany Jackson and Phyllis Bollinger, who got thrown into the mix, and as they practiced together, it was a perfect match. And how did I know the voices would match the character? Through my experience working with them. Especially Tiffany, who has a background in dance, and her expressiveness just fit. Also, Phyllis, who voiced for Mama, added baritone to her delivery. I realized the Mama character needed a strong voice because of Yvonne Black's sign delivery. Marcus Keith and I partnered to create seamlessly fused visual and hearing production.
Yeah, so for the voice actors, was their involvement something that was right out of the blue or an afterthought? Or did you initially plan to have the voice actors?
Initially, after analyzing the script, I thought captioned performances would not be sufficient. I realized for this kind of production, it just wouldn't work. I preferred live voice actors because we welcomed various patrons, especially senior citizens, who would find it difficult to have to read the caption as it was being performed. The experience would be appreciated by both hearing and deaf audiences if they could enjoy it simultaneously, visually and audibly. It was a beautiful combination.
Maybe he's on the train, or maybe he's laid up, or maybe he's gotta be somewhere.
the matter with you, man? When the cat take your money, he don't leave no road maps, man.
Oh, man, across his face. Moving. I seen him. You know, he started going all in sin before my face, and he was only 40 years old.
Michelle Banks has been involved in many works of art, from TV shows to live productions. Her work has touched and impacted the lives of many. If you're interested in learning more about her and her work, please contact us through our website, trjbridges.com. Also, if you know of any upcoming performances, please inform us. TRJ Bridges would love to get involved with your work. I'm Wade Green, a representative of Soul Performance. Thank you.